Hank, you pitched a story in Cranbury about a Christmas controversy. What do you got?
That's right, Bill. Keith Shaw started his Christmas display about 7 years ago when his family moved to Cranbury. 100,000 lights, 640 computer channels, and countless dollars later, his family's display is a magnificent labor of love.
I haven't seen anything like this since the Pink Floyd laser light show.
Now, fun and charity is what the Shaws are doing it for, but the Cranbury Zoning Board apparently doesn't think it's so funny. Shaw says the board told him that the display constitutes a sign, which would be a zoning violation, and if Shaw is accepting donations, he's a commercial property apparently, and no commercial properties are zoned for that neighborhood. No one to push around, Shaw has appealed the decision and reached a tentative settlement with the town.
We're only able to do our light show for 20 days instead of 30 days. And there are a lot of other small things. We're not allowed to park people out front where we used to be able to park cars in the front of the house.
Now, Shaw adds that nearly all of his feedback from the rest of Cranbury has been extremely positive. The display raised $7,000 for the local food bank just last year, and the support is also pretty clear from the volunteers that he gets to come out front of the house and direct traffic.
It's a wonderful display of music and lights, and it's not gaudy, it's not loud, but it is effective.
There's a lot cool about the Shaw's display. One thing that I would point out, however, is the lawn setup. He's got the whole front lawn staked out with stakes. The lights are all about a foot off of the ground, and the effect as you look across them is just staggering. Good job by the Shaws.
I want to clarify something.
Yeah.
So the town is saying that he's violating commercial ordinances because he has a sign that solicits donations to charity, and they said that's a business practice.
$7,000 to the food bank just last year.
What do you think?
I mean, normally noise complaints and visual complaints come from your neighbors. It sounds like the neighbors are okay with this. They're raising money for charity. They just have nothing better to do, a bunch of Grinches during the holiday season.
I was going to say, what are we going to do? Stop Girl Scouts going door to door during the holiday season? I mean, getting donations for a food bank seems like an honorable thing.
What do you think, Veronica?
Well, you know, I mean, if I'm going to be the honest one in the group, I don't know that I would want it to be my next door neighbor. I mean, it's a great cause. I think it's important. I wouldn't try to stop him, but I got to believe that not everyone is okay with it, and some people are just being polite.
There's a purpose to local zoning, right? I mean, there's a purpose to it, and now it's something that we can all kind of rally around and celebrate, but it could be something that you don't agree with and is offensive to some people, so they got to start somewhere.